For about half my life, more than half my life, I was obsessed with the Beach Boys. I was in high school, I was. Did not go down, not as cool as it might be. When everybody else is talking about, the new Kicks album. And I'm busy trying to track down a copy of Sunflower. Not so cool. But now I'm cool. Before that, what was that power pop masterpiece we played before that? That's right, it was Donnie Most, Rock is Dead. Donnie Most, you say? Certainly you don't mean Ralph Malph from Happy Days. Yeah, I do. Unbelievable. Ralph Malph, Donnie Most. I'm going to say this. One of the top 100 songs in recorded history, Rock is Dead. Top 100. What's that, Mike? Oh, the rest of the record's a complete travesty. But, you want to know what? Donnie Most put it into one song. So many people only have one moment. Donnie Most had two. Ralph Malph and Rock is Dead. You don't believe me? Listen, here, just check it out. I'm going to put this on. Listen. This is Donnie Most. Listen to that. Laying back. Got a cool keyboard sound.
Annie told Nat, she told Pat, and they all got together at the laundromat. She said, oh, whoa. We gotta take it slow, whoa. I know they'll never get nothing that beats that rock and roll.
I've listened to this song. I've listened to this more than I've listened to Trout Mask Replica. Trust me. In my life, I am not joking. I've listened to the Donnie Most album more than I've listened to any Captain Beefheart album. And when I say the Donnie Most album, I mean this song.
But I knew rock was here to stay. And I told friends who told the town, news like that soon gets around. Rock and roll is dead, but it won't lie down.
Of course it inspired Rock and Roll Dreams Will Come Through. How dare you not know that? How dare you not be inside my head? What's Mike doing out there? Is he recording an audio book? I hear him talking nonstop. He's coaching another caller. So Donnie Most. Before Donnie Most, we heard Red Cross, Play My Song, from Neurotica. Another album I've heard so many times in my life. Never gets even a little bit played out. They should put this Donnie Most thing on two 10-inch records that spin at 78. Just imagine that on Record Store Day. Like when people are just lining up buying anything that's collectible. You say, hey, we got a Donnie Most 10-inch. I'll take it. How many copies do they make? 300. I'll take it. That'll be $26. Okay. I will say this about Record Store Day. Could not have had more fun on Record Store Day. Such a blast. Who in their right mind needs either of the two Tom Petty albums on vinyl for $25? I'll walk you to any used bin in the country. I'll pull both of them for you. And then they also had Rumors. If only they pressed a lot of copies of Rumors. But they stopped. Remember, they stopped. It was popular. And then they're like, no more. We're not selling it anymore. See, listen to this. This stinks.
Why are the tears in your
I got no time for the rest of the time. But Rock is Dead, man. Guy had one great moment. It's more than most. No pun intended. Who's good here, Mike?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you played that Donnie Most song, and I was talking to Mike, so I wasn't sure if you mentioned this, but does this have anything to do with him and some of the other Happy Days cast members suing CBS?
It does not.
Did you hear about this?
I heard they are suing over merchandising.
Yes, and the thing that put them over the top was that apparently their likenesses are being used on slot machines.
Yes, I've played them. Not crazy about that Happy Days slot machine. Not good at it.
Yeah, and it's Funzy is not one of the litigants.
No.
But Popsy, Ralph Mouth,
yeah,
Mrs. Cunningham, and Joni,
yeah.
and the estate of Tom Bosley.
The estate of Tom Bosley. Yeah.
And the minute I saw that, now all I could think about is there a Father Dowling slot machine?
Ooh, that would be a slot machine.
Wouldn't that?
Yeah.
That like him and Tracy Nelson wearing that little nun, like the novice nun.
Should put that one down in the parking garage, that slot machine, on the way out. Or put it right on the lip of the Atlantic Ocean.
But isn't that kind of like the target market? Like, isn't there like that kind of classic slot machine, like the little old lady with the cigarette, the 3-inch ash in one hand, and like the big gulp bucket of quarters in the other?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't they?
You know what? Though?
Like Murder, She Wrote slot machine.
They don't do quarters anymore. You can't find
really?
a slot machine that does quarters.
I don't even know. I don't know. What do you do? Do you use it like tokens?
It's dollars. You put money into the thing. Green. You've bought snacks from a vending machine that you put $1 in, right?
Sure. Yeah.
That's what you do with these slot machines.
See how out of touch I am.
We got to do a best show trip to Atlantic City. Get all the listeners, all of them, crawling over Atlantic City. Wouldn't that be the greatest?
It would be.
You know where we should go to? The Taj Mahal. Trump Taj Mahal.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I was watching videos today on YouTube of Donald Trump bashing Rosie O'Donnell when he did that a few years ago.
I know how upsetting that was for you.
Brings back some pretty good memories. You know, Rosie, she's a big fat pig. She's a disaster. Her magazine's I might sue her. Like, I love how he throws it around. I'll probably sue her. Like, is this guy just like a parody of like big business? I might sue her. Like that's supposed to be appealing for the next president? Oh yeah, he would just threaten lawsuits all the time that he never followed through on.
Do you remember the magazine Spy?
Yes.
Yeah, they did a whole magazine. This is when he was still married to Ivana. And they did a whole magazine about how basically that's all they did was just all bravado and suing, and everything was top drawer, and and he has not changed one iota. It doesn't matter if anything he does fails or succeeds or anything. He's still just tippy top.
Yeah. No, yeah. If he says he's first class enough, some people start to believe he's first class.
Yeah, he's a vile human being.
Yeah. Nice ties, though. Nice ties. Nice pink ties.
And where did he get his hair done?
Where?
Yeah, well.
I think he gets his hair done in one of those machines that spins dollar bills around that you get if you grab you have a minute to grab as many dollars as possible.
Yeah,
you get to keep whatever you grab. I think that's where he does his hair every morning.
That machine is really great to really show how low human beings can sink, isn't it?
Those machines?
Where they blow the dollar bills around.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get shut in that little closet.
Yeah.
I'm real proud of our species then.
When you see someone in one of those things?
Oh, God, yeah.
Walking out with $31 after being completely debased in front of everybody.
Yeah, well, I think it's really special.
And then they leave the thing and they find out it cost them $35 to park their car. And they lost $4 on the day.
Yes, yeah.
This is what I'll say. First of all, do you know with this Happy Days slot machine lawsuit, Is Officer Kirk involved in this lawsuit?
No, it's just Potsy, Don Most, not Donnie.
Okay.
Because he's classy now. Yeah. It's Cunningham and Joni.
Are either of the Malachi Crunch guys, are they in it? Any of the Tuscaderos in this lawsuit? Leather or Pinky? No.
But the picture that it looks like Potsy, Mrs. Cunningham, and Joni are on the Bill Maher show, but it's really just Don Most. It's just the four of them. Yeah.
Look, Donnie Most gets a lifetime pass for me because A Rock is Dead. Lifetime pass. One of the top 100 songs ever recorded.
I know. Why did you play that? So, is because of this article or because of what you heard? I missed that part because I was talking to Mike.
I played it because okay. I played it because Donnie Most, because it's a power pop genius, and it fit right between Red Cross and the Beach Boys. All right, you're having way too much fun over there.
Sorry.
Thank you for the call. In all seriousness.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Mike went to Record Store Day. He came in. He's like, "You want to play some of my Record Store Day stuff? Some of my Record Store Day finds." And he brings in this thing. He said, "This is 180 gram vinyl." You know that band Orleans with the cover where they're all shirtless? He brings that in, and it's wet. The album is like soaking wet. And he's like, "This is 180 gram vinyl." I'm like, this is an weird old album. And then I indulged him. I'm like, fine, let's find the song to play. And I took it out. It was like a weird kids record inside. It wasn't even like wasn't even like the right record in there. It's like a really scratched up kids album on like the Peter Pan label. Mike's like, "It's a Record Store Day exclusive. Let's play it." Sorry, Mike.